Hey everyone, it's Loza. Today we're looking at a replay. I'm just going to put it on fast forward because trust me, you don't need to see this combo unless you're really into it. But basically, this duel went for an hour. So I don't want you to have to deal with that hour. So hopefully this makes it a nice 8-minute video, roughly. But we'll see. We'll see how long this goes for. But basically, I encountered this deck on the Master Duel ladder. This is only in gold, by the way. I'm not even in platinum yet. I've encountered this Gateway of the Six Samurai loop, where they're just continuously, stacking the counters on Gateway and on Dojo, and just, looping 6M special summons with Kazan, which is pretty cool. Now, I do have someone at my locals, Nolan TCG, another YouTuber, who does play 6Ms a lot and has a lot of 6M content if you're into that. But mainly, what I'm trying to say here is I verse 6M a lot. I kind of get the loop. I know what they do. The loop here looks a bit different though. And the main reason is because RHONGO is legal in Master Duel. If you don't know who RHONGO is, you are blessed. You truly are. There was a YCS, I forget which one. It might have been 2019, maybe, where RHONGO was legal and Isolde had come out. I've got that date wrong. But anyway, Isolde was legal. Well, it still is, but the Warrior.deck engine was on fire, right? The Warrior.deck engine could do anything in the game at this point, because Hulk and all that shit was legal. Everything was legal back then. And the problem was, Isolde, any two Warriors got you to a RHONGO with 4 to 5 materials. And for those who don't know RHONGO just says your opponent can't play the game. It straight up says, with 4 to 5 materials, your opponent can't summon, they can't interact with RHONGO, RHONGO can't be destroyed by battle, or it's unaffected by card effects at 3 material. So at 4 to 5, it's just, you can't out it unless you play like Herald of the Abyss or some other weird shit, right? And now RHONGO was in format during that YCS, so I'm having like PTS flashbacks to that YCS where I'm like, oh, how did we out it? How did we out it? And I'm like, man, with a side deck. And here I am on Master Duel, no side deck, just playing ladder. And I actually committed to this 1 hour long duel because I wanted to see if he had an actual win condition outside of just being a dick. So you're gonna see that. And also apologies for my voice, I am sick. But I thought this video needs to go out though, because here is the RHONGO finally, and here's the card that combos with its Sales Ban. Now he declared RHONGO off it, and I'm like, well, he's an idiot, now he loses. But this actually means he can't use RHONGO's effect for the rest of the duel, and that includes discarding. So during the end phase of your opponent's turn, detach a material from this, and that's how this card gets weaker. And now, he doesn't get to detach. Sales Ban turns off RHONGO's own, negative effect. How silly is that? So RHONGO is just unaffected by other cards, but I can still summon a normal and blah blah blah. So the good thing is, I can still play, but I can't interact with RHONGO at all. I don't have a single card in my deck that can out this RHONGO. But I did notice he had 16 cards in deck, and I had 31 cards in deck. So you know what? I stick it out. For some reason, I'm stupid enough, and I stick it out. Now, I'm going to fast forward you to the bit where I win, because all I do here is make Dragonite and out the back row, and I slowly get circle and stuff, and I just go, you know what, I'm just going to make sure he can't kill me, so I out the back row and just play smart, just in case he realizes he's going to deck out. But I was like, surely he has a way to not deck out. In a build like this, he's gone to all the effort of getting this RHONGO out with an indestructible RHONGO, but what's the deck's flaw? Same as the freaking Slifer guy in the Yu-Gi anime, he decked out. So, well, that's kind of what is going to happen. So yeah, at this point, I was just like, call an ambulance, but not for me meme. So just be wary, guys. I spent an hour on this duel. You're probably better off surrendering and just moving on, right? Don't be stupid like me. I took the moral victory, but I wasted an hour of my life, so go figure. Is Yu-Gi-Oh even fun to play anymore? I'm not even sure. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to have a full video on all of my ranked climbs soon, but I'm just, as you can tell, sick. So when I'm all better, I'll probably make... Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Hey you! Yeah, you! You've been wondering where I get my singles from. Well, it brings me great joy to say I get my singles from Grimdark Gaming. Whether you play Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Dragon Ball, Flesh and Blood, Magic the Gathering, MetaZoo, or whatever it is you're after, make sure with your purchase to use code LOZA2 and apply that to get 5% off your order. And of course, that 5% goes to helping me out to make this channel so awesome for you. So make sure you check out Grimdark Gaming down in the description of this video and use the promo code LOZA2.